Está escuchando www.oghuskyradio.com desde el este de Los Ángeles mundialmente. How did I do, dog? That's right? No.
Mundialmente te salió medio paisa, güey. Es internacionalmente.
Oh, that's right.
Porque no vas between mundos, güey.
Oh, no.
You see how your Spanish is all fucked up, too?
Go and introduce yourself, big dog. Make sure you get the mic. Close the mic. There you go.
What's up? Rose One. Rose One. That's how I pronounce it.
Anyone listening right now are not gonna fucking understand that, though.
Well,
it's not Rose?
No, those street artists and, hipsters call me Rose. But my name, how to pronounce it is in Spanish. You're supposed to know how to read Spanish, so it's Rose.
Rose? And what does Rose mean in Spanish?
Well, where I came out with the name?
Yeah.
Back in fucking high school. En la preparatoria, I used to take like sociology classes and Greek mythology. So it comes out and it's like una pinche mitología griega. No sé cómo se dice en inglés.
A mythological?
One of those fucking histories.
Okay.
About the Greeks. And it was this place that is called Rosesker. That was the word, like, which means place of love. Like, and it wasn't a single spot, like Rosesker is,
it could be anywhere.
Where you're in love, where you like.
So who are you in love with that you're gonna write it everywhere?
When I'm fucking writing, I'm in love with writing.
Yeah,
that's my place of love.
I have a separate. What's a secundaria?
Secundaria is middle school.
Oh, and what did you say you got it in?
Preparatoria.
What is that?
High school.
Oh shit. Okay, you learn something new every day and shit.
I guess.
I have a lot of questions, dog. I was fucking born here. No speak Spanish, you know what I mean?
I get. All right.
But so then you named yourself, or someone gave you the name?
No, I named myself. Yeah, a lot of the shit that goes down here, it doesn't really happen over there.
Like what? Break it down.
Like the names, over here back then, you guys get your names by, I don't know, by an OG.
Yeah.
So, like, you're gonna write this, try this letter, so this and that. Over there, you choose your name. And my first graffiti name was Lucas.
Okay.
That was because I got into graffiti because my older brother. So when I was in middle school, which is la secundaria, my brother's 2 years older than me, so he was already on high school. So by his last year of high school, I got into high school too. And I used to walk with him we used to walk like 30 minutes just to get to high school. And he used to tag, and I was like, what the fuck is that? What are you doing?
But where's Lucas? Why that name?
Fool, that's a wacka's name. That's from the cartoons, fool.
Or isn't it a movie? Isn't that a movie with the quarterback and shit?
No, but I was just like trying out shit, Like,
well, before that, is that your first introduction into graph, or?
Well, I used to see it, but I didn't really pay attention to it, Like, I was on middle school, and that was, never really pay attention or get interest.
Or knew what was actually going on.
No, I didn't know shit about it. So, and because it was so secret, my brother never talked about it, like.
Shit, trip out.
And I was in middle school and he was on high school, so he was already feeling like that shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't talk to the little brother. Trying to punk me and shit.
Yeah.
So we really never talked about it until I saw him doing it. He used to do it with the little spray cans because that's what he used to rack over there.
The tester cans, right? Does they call them and shit?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What do they call them in Spanish?
I don't know. But they were. You see the testers over here? They're for like airbrush and shit, right?
Yeah, hobbies and shit like that.
Yeah, over there it was for the shoes.
Oh shit!
It's the tint to tint the shoes, like.
Does it stay up? Does that paint stay up? Like,
I don't know, but
I mean, it'll go up, but does it stay?
Not sure.
Are you a bomber or a piecer?
I would say I'm a bomber.
Yeah. Can you piece?
It depends. I think I can, but you know, there's many fucking names and levels and this is that. This
Well,
is
that's why I
that.
asked, because fuck people, you know what I mean?
You know, like-
so people have something to argue about in the
What is
comments
that?
and shit.
Well, because I have sometimes I have the definition of one thing to me is not the same to you guys. You know, like because in Mexico is, you know, like the halos and the trois over here.
Yeah.
In Mexico, those are bombs. You know, like what I do, it's a bomb over there, and sometimes they call it, oh, that was a nice burner. What the fuck is that? You know, like, that's a bomb. You know, that's what I get to say. You know, like
It's fucking dope as fuck though, because like you do so much and then you're like, what the fuck is a burner? Like you're explaining to people while you're the one out there doing it and shit.
I'm just doing graffiti. You know,
Is it art or vandalism?
it's vandalism. What I do,
Yeah.
what I do in my garage is still graffiti, but I don't consider my stuff as an art. I don't consider myself as an artist.
Yeah.
I consider myself as a graffiti bundle writer, motherfuckers.
Straight up, for real? But
Yeah, that's my main focus.
Uh-huh.
You know, graffiti and illegal graffiti.
So in the preparatoria, did I say that shit right?
Preparatoria.
Preparatoria.
There you go.
You weren't really paying attention to the graph.
No,
but then,
that was in middle school. And,
middle school.
And la secundaria.
Okay. Oh, in secundaria.
Yeah.
But so then, who or what artist besides your brother, like out there, like
Well,
you really caught your eye? Was because some people be like, I seen this dope ass mural, you know what I mean? But then like out here is like, nah, I
Well,
seen that, you know what I mean? This fool got up so much, you know what I mean?
from my generation, in those days, there were some fools. They're not around anymore.
Okay.
Cubo was one of them, but not the same Cubo from the Cruz se llama CHK. It was another Cubo from our barrio,
Okay.
from our hood. But people that I started when I got, you know, I saw my brother. That was my first introduction. Then his homies, you know, start seeing their get down. You know how they used to go like in the back of the high school and shit. And that's how I started seeing their fucking back pages of sus libretas, his books. Because that's another thing. There's no fucking black books over there. That's why I don't like to sketch. You know, I don't really sketch. A lot of people is like, can you hear my black book? Like, fool, no.
So are they not sketching, or they're just not called black books, or
they don't keep it as sacred as here. You know, like over here, like people was with their black books and they make sure they take it home and oh no, because that has a rosé right there, like or X-rated or anybody else.
But out there, it's like not even. We're not even.
No, on my days, no, that wasn't. I wasn't around. Black books, they weren't a thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know, like everybody sketched, but it was so secret because, well, over there, you know, it's also in the part of where I was. You know, like I don't think I was on the main part where graffiti was happening over there. So it was not too many of us doing it on our side.
Was that better, or was that a disadvantage?
Well, on some points, it was this homie that used to write Odi. I think it's still writing Odi from Kai Crew. It was the guy that was up, like the one that
that you remember.
Yeah.
See, that's what I want to. So now we have to look up and find like
Odi and Sealer. Homie FX 39 from CHNK. That was still writing. I just saw him on an event in Mexico City, and one event of 360 graffiti paint.
Were you sponsored by them?
No, those are the homies.
Yeah. You have any paint sponsors?
Fuck, I wish. Homies, the fools from Dank, they sent me a package.
Yeah.
To try out their paint.
How is it?
I haven't tried it, and when I do my main thing, which is illegally.
Yeah.
But I did I paint a truck using their paint, and the colors are dope.
Okay.
You know, some of them I will say, sorry, they're a little bit watery.
Okay.
You know.
No, but I mean, being honest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, they sent you for that reason. You know.
Yeah,
what I
the
mean?
colors are. They're dope like this, you know, like the Mexican style.
Yeah.
But the You have to go over and over and over.
Oh, okay. Are you purposely, when you're doing burners, bombs?
Bombs, fool, bombs.
Are you purposely flexing, like even with the rollers, like?
I'll try to flex every time I can. That's true.
You
know, like sometimes that's why sometimes I even go twice to the same spot. Or you see a rosé and then you turn around and you see another rosé, because probably the first time I was just trying out the spot, I was trying to feel comfortable and like.
So you know how much time you have and shit.
And then and sometimes I just go stupid, like we were earlier painting.
Yeah, you were late because you decided to fucking.
But that was already nighttime, But we start painting today. We start painting like at 12 o'clock, like daytime, and going stupid big with a roller on
a main street, or like we won't say where exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right there, but nice and.
But
this food job.
But what's the importance of flexing? Like, because
there's none. I think for me is you're putting yourself at risk every time you're painting outside.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna put myself outside and I'm gonna put myself on risk, we'll make it work. No?
Damn, that's fucking dope. Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're no Oakland, so we like to burn.
Straight up. You in competition with anyone?
No.
No.
Not really. I don't know if they have competition with me, but
no.
I'm not trying to compete. I'm trying to have fun.
Straight up. Do you have fun?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, obviously, because we know the glamour side of it.
And I don't have fun all the times, because sometimes people make it weird,
How so? Break it down.
Like tripping out for stupid shit, I will say. Like
that goes with the that's part of the game type
it's
shit.
Part of the politics of LA, I guess, because that's what I'm saying, like making it weird, because over there, let's say this fool got this spot, and then you go and paint the same spot, but then they get buff. Uh-huh. And over there back in my tierra, you get props when you get to, it's like telling those fools like, hey, I can do that too. So now you get to raise the bar, that's part of the game. It's not like, oh, sidebuster, like no, fool, that spot is there to be taken, like that's no sidebuster. I don't think that's. I mean, when you go and put yourself with the same color, and trying to match everything.
Oh, it's like if we did it, we're there.
Yeah, like we're homies, we're holding hands. That's what my
homie. Is that what they do? They hold hands when they do the same color.
That's what my homie Cervez will. That's what my homie Cervez will say. Like, that fool, like holding hands. Like Cervez is a sick ass fool, by the way.
Yeah, that fool is another.
That's in my point of view, that motherfucker, he deserves the crown.
Yeah, I've been fortunate to interview him too and shit.
Fuck yeah.
So let's get into rules. But before I get into it though, the rules. You on your IG, you posted up. I guess they went over you and you showed them, like you gave them the fame, and then you went back over them. Like break it down. Like what's the like?
Because those are the homies, fool. The
homies go over the homies.
No. I mean, that's another thing. My way of speak is not the same as, you don't have you guys don't have the same definition of when I traduce myself. What I say in English probably sounds like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you saying? That like those are not the homies, But that's people that I know. Okay. And that doesn't mean I consider my homies, like sometimes homies need to be checked too. Yeah. And those fools, they got checked.
Yeah. So like it wasn't necessarily like.
No, because I even hit up, and I'm gonna give a little bit more of fame, the homegirl canvas, because she got it all fucked up. So she went and get that spot and left my, like I would never trip about a fucking spot. Yeah. If they cap me and come correct, like okay, I think it's a dope as fucking rule, Yeah. It's okay if you cap me, if you come correct, if you burn it, like. It's okay. It doesn't matter if I'm, I don't know, Atlas or if I'm Rosé. The Wacas and the biggest, whatever. Yeah. If you come correct, you get to hold that spot, but coming correct. But if you just gonna diss my shit and like she did, they left the art there. She was trying to make a point, like or I guess just right there. But people doesn't know that, so I'm Rose. I'm not gonna let that shit run because other people's gonna come and think it's okay. So,
oh shit.
Oh, that's my perspective.
Yeah, no.
So I'm not trying. I'm not trying to get into beef with them. That wasn't never my intention. My intention was to, the message they put out there, it was wrong. So I just put the right message. Like, if you're gonna come correct. I won't trip about a fucking spa. They cuff me all the time. Yeah. But I get it back.
Do you patrol your spots?
Not really, but I'm outside most of the time, so I get to see them. And I don't. It's not that I'm patrolling them. Sometimes the little homies, I guess they look up to me or to the riders. They send like, hey fool, you should get it back. They just diss you over here. So I get a lot of those messages, and oh hell yeah. Like the other day, I was about to go to sleep. Like it was like Saturday, 7 a.m. I was arriving home from a long night of work.
Work, right?
Yep. Yeah. And stupid Rose check his IG, which I never do in the mornings. I just post shit and I throw my phone and I sleep like a baby after dropping my kids at school, Yeah. And I fucking look at my Instagram and they told me about a spa. And I just went like, oh, I couldn't sleep, fool, so I just went and get it. I was uncomfortable, so I went and get that spa back, and then I slept like a baby.
That's www.OGHusky Radio. Stay posted. More interviews to come.